Alright, I'm going to show you how to change your aircon belt and your fan belts on the Ranger or B2500 WLT. So aircon, fan belts. Alright, so it's really simple. 14mm on this lock nut here. Undo that. And there's a 12mm on this tensioner. So back that all the way out. Now while we're here, the fan belts are the V belts, and their code on them is a 13, that's the width, and then it's 1100, so 1100, so it's 1100mm long, you know, round and round. So undo that. Push down on the belts, that'll bring the alternator further in. This pulley, by the way, is not standard pulley, yours looks slightly different. Now you'll notice we can't take these off yet because the aircon belt's in the way. So that one, it's a 17mm and a 10mm with an extension. So get your 17mm on that one, yark that up there, that loosens that off, and then you can get your 10mm on this top bolt, which is the tensioner, and undo it. Spin that round and round. You've got to drop this tensioner down a fair ways. Okay, unhook that belt. Ta-da! Right, so I'm going to hook that on my wing mirror, the way it came off, just so I put it back the same way. Because I'm not actually replacing these, I'm just changing my alternator at the moment, so I thought I'd do a quick video on changing your belts. So once this is wound in, like I said, push down on these, that pulls the alternator forward, and then you can hook them off the water pump and then hook that one. The second one's a little bit tighter, so you may have to walk it along into each groove so that you can get it off like that. And then once they're both off, now ideally I suppose you could take the viscous off, but all you've got to do is just thread them through the radiator. So thread them over the fan and then spin the fan and hook them over the next fin, and then you can pull them off and wrap them back round. So same sort of thing when you're putting the new ones on, slide them across the viscous fan, you know, fin by fin, and then you've got them over the top, and then you can hook them over the bottom pulley, water pump and alternator. So belts, get the belt, poke it beside the aircon pulley so you can get it riding behind that, and then obviously the bottom pulley needs to be, there we go, so get that on the first groove of the bottom pulley and make sure you get it right on there because it is close to the power steering pump housing. So squeeze the belt past that onto the alternator and then hook it over the water pump and over the alternator again, and you can see that one's on the first groove of all the pulleys. Do the same with this one, behind the aircon pump pulley. Try and get it over the bottom as well. Bit awkward with one hand having to hold the camera, but it's not too bad. So yeah, over there, over the bottom pulley again, because obviously there's 3 gangs on that bottom pulley. might have to put the camera down in a minute. Right, so it's on there. Now all you've got to do is pull your alternator out, tighten up this little guy. So air con belt back on, relatively simple, it's right there in front of you. I've got my brand new belt, which isn't new. Down the back of the fan, over the bottom pulley, top of the tensioner, round the pump. There you go. Get your 10mm socket and then wind the tensioner back up. So just wind it hand tight on this and just check it. Still wants a bit more. Oh no! Oh, it landed on the floor. Sick. Right, so that's pretty tight, I'm happy with that. Then we just got to nip it up, so 17mm again on the end of this tensioner. And just nip that up. Then your belts are on, all good.